We're attempting to visit every single bike station in San Francisco in under 2 days. The company Bay Wheels has over 340 stations scattered around the city, and the only rule we've set for ourselves is that we'll have to have every station checked off in the Bay Wheels app in order for it to count. That's over 125 miles of biking through San Francisco's streets, beaches, parks, and landmarks in under 48 hours.
Why is there a Bay Wheel station out here? Where are we? Where are we?
Is this dangerous? Absolutely.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no, you okay?
But is it even possible?
I may have been underestimating this challenge.
Oh my god, we're still up here.
Well, that's what we're trying to find out.
Guys, we don't have time for this.
We're Project Today, and this is San Francisco's Impossible Biking Challenge. Our journey begins at 4 a.m.
Hurry
in
up, kid.
Phoenix, Arizona, where Oliver and I are catching a short but incredibly exciting flight to San Francisco, where we're meeting Dylan.
Dill. Thanks, man.
Up, he's ready to go.
Yeah, I love the helmet.
What up, man? Good to see you, bro. But time was of the essence, so we quickly dropped our bags off at Dylan's place.
Bags are packed. We ready? Ready to go?
Let the challenge begin.
And excitedly made our way to our very first Bay Wheels station.
There's no, well, thanks, dude. What are you? Pack it up. What are we doing?
We've already failed the challenge.
We'll just have to bring bikes to this station.
True.
To the next station.
Okay, well, slight change of plans. We actually had to walk to the next closest station instead, and luckily there were bikes there.
These are the bikes, guys.
We got bikes.
Okay, let me give you a tour. These are the new e-bikes. These are the old e-bikes. These seat needs to be adjusted, but these are the classic bikes. You gotta ride it like that.
Which one are we gonna mostly ride?
Well, I think today we'll probably mostly be riding e-bikes. We have a lot of ground to cover, so many stations, and e-bikes are just so much more efficient, especially, I mean, there are a lot of hills in San Francisco. However, if the app availability is correct, there are only 2 e-bikes available at this station right now, so.
Oh, sorry, Ollie.
Sorry, Ollie.
No.
Starting on a classic bike.
Nah, you can ride that one with the sideways seat.
Moving forward, e-bike availability would be a massive part of this challenge, but for now, Oliver and I simply got to log into our Bay Wheels account and check out the first of what would be many bites of this challenge.
Oliver, you've unlocked your first bike. How does it feel?
Helmets are sexy.
Do that again.
What?
Right, yeah, look, now that he's taking so much time, you know, every minute is 15 cents a minute on the e-bike. He's just wasting time right now.
These things are heavy.
I know, they're freaking heavy.
Oh my god.
I know,
Are they
because
really
they're
that
filled
heavy?
with big batteries.
We can get a good workout with this thing.
Guys, luckily we don't have to carry the bikes. We can just bike with
Oh
them.
my god. First bike, let's go.
Onward.
All right, baby, let's go! Bike is unavailable for rental.
What?
This bike is flagged for repairs.
No, it's wrong. It's wrong.
It's fine.
It's already out.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Hey, here we go.
Hand off.
Thank you.
Chase, yours isn't assisting you in biking, so you have a non-e-bike e-bike. Okay, we're going down the hill though. You're lucky.
Okay, so we, specifically me, could have done a lot better at Station 1, but hey, that's okay. Station 2 was a perfect opportunity to do just that.
I did it wrong?
Yeah, you got a red dot. It's not gonna count this station for you, buddy. Luckily, I saw it. Usually what you have to do, push it in hard, and then you see a green dot
Where's the green dot?
right there. Got a green.
Oh, okay. Well, first ride, successful, baby.
Lunchtime?
Are we done?
How many more do we have?
I believe 363.
Goodness.
Yeah, we had a long way to go, and frankly, a lot that we had to improve on. But with those first couple stations crossed off the list, we were finally ready to start making progress, checking off stations, and having some fun. Thanks to Dylan's help, stations 3 and 4 went off without a hitch, but we still had a lot to learn from him.
Number 1, be careful because the cars are doing everything. Like, we're focusing on filming, we're doing these other things. Safety, number 1 priority.
Oh my god, dude. You ate it. You fully ate it.
Oh my god. What happened?
Bro, he ate it.
How? I hit the track. I hit the track right there. You okay? I'm good. We're good.
Dude,
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
believe you're bleeding.
We're 5 rides in. 5 stations in, I already crashed. And this guy didn't want to wear a helmet.
That's true. That's true.
I concede. Dylan's right. Get this hat off. This is not helping.
Yeah,
your
what are you
safety
doing?
with that helmet. Safety is sexy.
And unfortunately, our early struggles were only just beginning.
All right, we're starting off strong. Station 5.
Guys, I think we have a problem.
Don't tell me that.
I had a GoPro this morning.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Inside of your bag?
Yeah.
Yes, it's not there.
You lost the GoPro?
I don't know where it is. I think we have to go back.
Dude.
I think what I did was I had a different bike at the beginning. I think I put it into a different tray. So I don't know.
Oh my god, Chase.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, at least...
We haven't gone
wait,
to too many.
go,
Let's just
go.
retrace our
It's gonna
steps. Yeah,
take
yeah.
it. We need to go
Yeah, yeah, let's go.
Find it.
We're already revisiting stations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was it this one?
I don't think it was. I think it was the one before.
Okay, let's keep going. Please, 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 please be here. Please be here. Shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's go to the last one.
I guess so.
I won't lie. At this point, I was losing hope. But we retraced our steps all the way back to station 1.
I went all the way down here. I looked at all of them. I come back to Chase. I'm like, dude, I don't think it's here. And Chase looks down and sitting on the seat.
I had made peace with the fact that it was gone. I really had. Mentally, I was like, I'm not gonna let it affect my day.
This is
I'm gonna
absurd.
smile as though nothing happened.
All right, call Dylan right now.
Yeah, that's exactly where I put it down, because I'm an idiot.
Oh my
I'm a moron.
god.
Hey, Dill, we found it.
We found it. It was sitting on
found
the
it.
seat.
It was on the seat of a bike that we didn't use.
We're holding on to this. Jesus.
You are a lucky boy. Lucky
I
boy.
know, man. I know.
Second station. First station.
The first station of the day, and I left my GoPro there.
Lucky boy.
Alright, let's recap this real fast. At this point, we visited 6 stations, and it somehow took us over 45 minutes to do so. If we kept up at this rate, it'd take over 54 hours for us to visit all 365, which, is more than 2 days. We've also already had our first crash of the challenge, and our first lost GoPro. Yes, I said first. We clearly had to pick up the pace, but doing so would prove to be an uphill battle.
We're going uphill?
Now we go up.
Oh my god.
I know, you actually have to pedal kind of hard. Wait, why is your e-bike so much better?
This is quite the hill. See you, Dill. See you, man.
Pedaling so hard.
Made it.
Oh my god. He's so far behind.
E-bike is not violent.
Is it really?
Not assisting.
Oh no.
Barely assisting.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You made it.
I need to get one of the bikes you guys ride in. Those look so nice.
That was
You
ridiculous.
guys are zooming up without a breath.
Oh.
Well, I don't know about without a breath, but you know. Poor guy.
This was the first of many hills we did in this challenge, and it really begs the question, why did we decide to do this challenge in San Francisco again?
The answer to that is that Dylan lives here in San Francisco and has had the dream of completing Bay Wheels for a while now.
I ride Bay Wheels in SF nearly every day, and you can see all the stations, which ones you visited, which ones you haven't visited. So I think when I saw that, it would be really cool to visit all Bay Wheel stations, get 100% complete. For no other reason other than I love Bay Wheels and I love games, and that feels like a little game.
And Oliver and I are actually considering moving to San Francisco to be with him. Because of that, we also set a side goal of rating every neighborhood in San Francisco. Throughout the video, as we finish going through a certain neighborhood, we're going to give it ratings on a scale of 1 to 10. And hopefully by the end of this trip, we'll know exactly where we want to live if we do end up moving here.
Use both brakes when you're braking or else you're gonna fly over your handlebars.
Left, Charlie, left. Oh my god.
What keeps happening?
Oliver is not
I was
stopping.
coming on way too hard, and I hit the brake at the last second right before it crashed into this.
Now, so far this video may made it seem like Oliver was the only one having problems, and to be fair, sometimes he was playing a risky game.
Are you currently tying your shoe while riding?
I'm trying.
How do you think you're gonna do it?
But it absolutely wasn't just Oliver. I almost got hit by a car.
Oh.
That was not me. That was my bad.
Twice. And later on, even Dylan would have his own scary moments, which just goes to show how inherently dangerous this challenge is. We had to be vigilant at all times about cars, pedestrians with dogs,
How's it going? Fully safe.
and even hitting each other. If anyone out there is interested in trying a challenge like this for themselves, please just remember,
Safety is sexy.
What's up?
20 the ride, baby.
Hey! Dill, we're already at the top 4% of Bay Wheels riders.
Well done, boys.
Yeah.
That's quick.
First snack break of the day. So 22 stations in about 2 hours. What time is it?
It's like 12.
It's 12. We might have to pick up the pace a little bit, but to be fair, we had the slow start, and we're doing good. We're doing good.
Yeah.
We got this.
Woo! Yeah, so at this point our numbers were not looking very good, but we were definitely making progress. This is an area where a lot of the stations were spaced out pretty far from each other.
Wait, we have a 12-minute bike ride now? Okay.
That's the longest one of the day so far.
So the snack break was perfect for letting us plan out our next few stations and leaving us feeling refueled. The bites may have been getting to us physically,
My butt hurts.
Yeah, kind of feel that.
but mentally we were feeling good and having fun.
Oliver, give me your best Maui. It's pretty good. I feel like it should be a little longer, but you've got it. I think it's pretty good, I think. My turn? Alright, mid bike handoff.
I got it.
30 rides, baby! Woo!
For the first time today, it really felt like nothing could slow us down.
Red lights are like the bane of our existence right now.
So slow.
Yeah, imagine if we were going through a city with no cars, no people, no red lights.
We would already be done.
Is this our way of asking for like a zombie apocalypse?
We've been using the same bikes all day, and when this thing runs out, I'm gonna be very sad.
Dude, I know.
For context here, we are riding e-bikes with a finite charge, so theoretically if we rode them all the way down to 0 miles left, they'd fully die and leave us stranded there with just a heavy, normal bike.
What are you on? Yours
5
is.
miles.
You're gonna have to
Okay.
say goodbye.
I know.
And you don't have to worry about
I'm not mentally prepared.
You're gonna have to say goodbye. Have you named? Have you named
I was
her?
thinking
him,
about it. I
her?
haven't named her.
Her. Yeah.
I haven't named her. I just ride her.
Yeah.
one thing.
Just so.
We just finished our first neighborhood.
Oh, really?
Down
Okay.
there, right?
What was it?
Here, wait, get off the street, boy.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I actually don't know what the neighborhood's called. We can insert it later. But
Insert here.
here, let me hold the camera. You guys give the ratings.
Oliver. All right. Vibes. I'm gonna go 6. What was the other one?
Vibes.
Views.
Bikeability.
Views. We're gonna go 5, and bikeability. We're gonna go 8. Chase.
7 vibes, 4 views, bikeability 8.
Okay. There we go.
Would live though.
Would live.
And now we go to the mission. Mission.
Andiamo.
Next neighborhood.
Mission. Get it? Like next mission is the mission.
Yes. I see.
No. It's possible. We can do this.
The Mission is one of San Francisco's most famous neighborhoods. It was one that Oliver and I were really looking forward to explore, and almost immediately we got to see some of its awesome views.
Honestly, man, this is idyllic.
Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that view.
It is really nice.
Idyllic. Thank you. Thank you. Still.
But on top of that, this area was a perfect opportunity for us to knock out lots of stations quickly. The Mission had tons of bike stations packed really close together, and we made a lot of progress here.
All right, quick change.
This is an interesting one. Ollie, we'll see you there. That was one station. Did a nice ride in. There's the next station. Here he comes. Don't hurt yourself. It's pretty far away. Oh,
No way.
did you slip off the seat?
The sea went down.
See, I told you it was dangerous. It's a far ride, dude. All right, let's go. Let's keep going.
Well, this here bike, this bike has taken me a lot of places. I have a lot of memories with it, but I think it's time to switch it up. We only have 4 miles left.
Thank you, bike.
Thank
You've been a good bike.
Time. Right. How about this new
For
bike?
a new
Fancy.
beauty.
32 miles on this thing. Woo! Still love you.
Oh my god, this is a problem. This one has 0 open docks. Uh-oh.
Yeah, 0 open docks would be a problem.
That would be a conundrum.
Well, we do have that problem we spoke of.
They're all taken. Every single one.
This stop is costing us valuable time, though.
Time and money.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we did was Dylan parked his bike over there on a tree, got this bike, which freed up one spot that Oliver is now using. When Oliver checks his bike back out, I can use the spot.
Back in.
And boom. That's how it's done. And just like that, back on the road, baby. Back on the road.
But our victory was short-lived.
Okay, we pulled in this station. I realized this might be a repeat.
We're checking the tape. We're checking the tape.
Have we been here before?
I think we have, yeah.
It's confusing on mine because we're now in an area of the city now where I've been to all these stations.
That's
And
tough.
so I can't look at my map to see which ones we haven't been to. So let's go back and then up this street. Boom, 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 three in a row.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that, boys.
This was going to be Dylan's only mistake of the entire challenge. We definitely would not have been able to do it without him.
Look at that map.
Look at all the black. Look at all the progress we're making on that map.
Speaking of that, let me see your map. Let me just see if you're doing. Everyone told me this, but I may have been underestimating this challenge. But I feel good. We're making good time.
So exactly 69 stations in on the day, we decided it was time for lunch.
Guys, not gonna lie, walking feels weird. I feel
I
like
feel
we
that.
should be on a bike. Chase, what do you think?
I don't know. I feel normal.
And while we sit down to enjoy some mission burritos, here are our lunchtime stats. We visited 69 stations in 4.5 hours and traveled 25 miles total. There's a lot of room for improvement here, but more importantly, this food was hitting the spot.
This just in. Mission burritos are pretty good.
Enchilada.
You're the burrito.
I know.
Feeling all fueled up from lunch, we were ready to get back out on the bites and back to exactly what we were doing before, making progress.
Another intersection, and there's Chase again.
Okay, boys. You've just finished the mission. Give it a rating.
I mean, I think vibes would still be like, I don't know, a 6. The bikeability would be like a 4. And then for views, I think it would go like 6, 7? 7.
I think I gave the last place a 6, so I'm gonna give this one a 7 actually. I'm gonna go a little higher.
For vibes.
And for vibes. I agree with Chase. Bikeability was worse, like maybe a 4. And then what was the last one? Views. I think, yeah, I agree. Views were fine. There were a couple of spots where we could see the city a little bit. That was cool. But I'm
Downtown, you mean?
I'm gonna give it a 5.
There you go. The mission locked in.
With the mission complete, the sun was on its way down, and the hoodies were on their way on.
Why did we do this challenge in winter when the sun sets at like 4:30? That was so dumb.
I know. That was a mistake.
And we found ourselves going to some of the most remote stations of the entire challenge.
Why is there a Bay Wheel station out here? Where are we? Where are we?
That was 80? That is in fact 80.
But no matter how much progress we made, we kept running into our most familiar of foes. Red lights, slowing us down at literally every turn.
It's a beautiful sky, boys. A beautiful Oh no! I didn't know they left. What up?
Thought I lost you there.
I thought I lost you guys filming the sunset. I turned around and you're both gone.
We look back. Where did Chase go?
But like the sun, realization about our journey's progress, or rather lack thereof, was setting in.
We have all of that tomorrow. I know. Yeah, I don't think we should stay in the dark crazy long.
Agreed.
I feel like
track back home.
we get all these and then get home.
Sounds like a good plan. We're losing daylight, and we're losing it fast. You want to film? Yeah. You want to film me filming you?
Yeah.
Dylan, you want to whip out your phone and film?
No. I don't.
That was.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Should we lay these over like next side by side when we...
Yeah, I think so. I wonder if the audience can tell at this point in the day we might be losing our minds a little bit.
This might look crazy, but you know, crazy things need to be done to accomplish such goals.
Yeah, we were definitely losing our minds a little bit. But it was a beautiful night. We were going through a nice neighborhood, and honestly, it was pretty chill. Oh look, there's some of those cable car tracks that Oliver hit earlier. I hope he doesn't fall again.
No, I wasn't filming it. Oh, I did it again, dude.
Oh my god.
stopped filming right before.
You did not stop filming right before.
As soon as I stopped, I'm like, I shouldn't stop, and then I actually did it. Oh my god.
Dude, you hit the
That's
track again.
my second time doing that today.
I almost hit you. You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Did you run out?
Yeah.
It was sick.
I hate these freaking tracks.
Well, it is fully dark out now, but we're almost at 100 stations, boys. This is fun. Really fun.
We will get 100.
But before getting to 100, we would see both the ocean and possibly the craziest moment of the day.
Okay, now turn right. You guys leave.
Dylan, I don't think this is right. Oh god.
Wait, no, this way on.
Ah! I actually almost ate it.
This way.
Oh. Oh no, you okay?
That is so slippery. I should have realized that with all the moss and algae.
I love how that's the fall that we caught on camera.
That was my first fall of the day.
Yeah.
But I gotta get one in you know. That's how you know you're pushing the boundaries.
Oh my God, Chase, you're next.
And now with the crash counter looking a bit more even than it was before, we kept on trucking towards 100 stations, stopping for a quick break at a Whole Foods, and even getting to bike past the Chase Center on a Warriors game night.
Oh, it's Chase Bank? I didn't know that. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You've been riding all day. Really? And your legs don't hurt? It's like this guy's about seen his girl driving it down the market, and her wheel got stuck in the. I've done it twice on it. Really?
He's done it twice.
The first one I wiped out. The second one, I ran out of it. And didn't the bike did it flipped over and he ran for it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, have a good one.
Ride safe, bro.
We'll make sure he does.
Okay, this is the last station for, I guess, a combination of kind of three neighborhoods. Potrero Hill, Dog Patch, and Mission Bay. Yeah, we'll just combine them all in one rating.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. These ratings to some of you are going to be offensively high. So, views, 7.
Whoa.
Still pretty high. Still pretty
Not
high.
knowing and going 7? Wait, and you
Well, you did the whole bay. The whole bay is right there.
Yeah, it's like mid-view, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's fine.
Vibes, we're going freaking 7. Bikeability, like 9 or 10.
Yeah, okay. We're starting to do livability scores because,
Oh,
We kind of forgot about this.
yeah, so livability score.
livability for Potrero, 9 out of 10.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with views as well. 5 or 6. It all was very clean. I like that. Vibes. Yeah, I'm gonna go 8. I liked it a lot.
Bikeability.
Bikeability. I'll go 7 because of the crashes, maybe. Livability, I'm gonna go 9 as well. I think it was good.
Wow.
No, I'm just
Sorry, Dill. Disappointing you.
No, it's okay. I mean, you guys can have your opinions.
But at this point, we were 8 hours into biking, and we were starting to feel it.
Ollie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
My butt really hurts.
Why do you think I'm riding like this?
But with the end of the day so close in sight, there was no way we were going to let it keep us down.
Guys, I'm having a great time.
I am too.
Let's just do this all night.
For lunch, I was feeling down. I was hungry, and I was like, wow, we've only done 50 stations.
Yeah.
But now I feel great.
100, baby!
Wait, hold on.
100.
100 stations visited, top 1% of riders.
Really?
Yeah, we've been in San Francisco for 1 day. That's crazy.
On to the next one.
Yeah, the night is still young.
I don't really know how, but somehow we were in the best mood of the day.
What's the problem back there? Hey. Wait. No, not my bike, not my bike. Hey, get away from me.
You got it.
2 more to go.
This is the final hill of the night. I want to see you two race up the hill.
Yeah?
I'll film you two. 3, 2, 1, go!
Chase with the lead. Ollie's lagging behind. Oh, it's getting closer. Ollie's closing the gap. Ollie's closing the gap. There they go off the big hill.
Ollie's still behind. Chase still barely in lead. Oh, looks like Oliver's giving up. Chase is gonna take the cake. Well done, well done. Good game.
Wait, get this.
What'd you do to your bike, buddy? Is your hand okay?
Oh, my finger.
Ow.
Fingy.
I want a rematch.
Ow. I want to join the next race, okay?
120. Wow. Big day, honestly.
1 day, 120.
We made it about a third of the way today. And it started off really slow. We had some mishaps at the beginning and we came through in the end. Like, we were making good progress there at the end, so we could do it.
Let's do it.
We can still do this.
We're optimistic.
Time to cook.
Absolutely. Let's cook. And actually, like, literally cook. We're gonna make some dinner.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Ah, good day, everyone. Good day.
But despite ending the night on a high, once we got back to Dillon's and had some food, we had to take a hard look at our numbers from the day. 120 stations in 9 hours meant we would have to bite for over 18 hours the next day to finish all 360. We had to seriously question at this point if this challenge we had set for ourselves was even possible at all. But after talking about it, we decided that we had to try. So we set out early on day 2 with the mission. No, not that mission. Downtown San Francisco was an opportunity to cross off a bunch of nearby stations quickly. We went out to our first station of the day, and amazingly, our bites from last night were still there.
Someone left a leaf on yours a little bit.
Let's ride.
And today, unlike the day before, we knew what we were doing. For the most part. We got to station 125, meaning 5 stations for the day.
Oh, what? Did I count wrong?
Well, the first one didn't count because we'd already been there.
Yeah, we'd already been to the first one.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
That is 5 stations for the day.
It's not going in.
Once he finally gets it in.
Are you kidding me? You kidding me?
Hey,
There you go. Okay, we just did 5 stations in what? Oh, how long has it been?
13 minutes.
13 minutes. Yesterday, it took us 45 minutes to do 5 stations. We're so
That's
good,
We're on a
guys.
better track.
We're
Let's
so
go.
much. We're making progress. And despite an early barrage of red lights, which didn't always slow us down, and mishaps on the road,
What'd you do, Ollie?
I hit the little lock here that makes the seat go down, and well, I guess I could fix it now with stop. We'll fix that at the next station. Trying to film it.
Yeah.
Ollie, we got some rail for you, baby.
I don't like it.
Stay safe. I think you should stay on the left side of the road.
Good idea.
Or, for content, right in the middle of them.
Start angle at it like this. Oh, there. Now how do I get out?
Well, just
Shoot!
find the groove.
That was actually scary. I did not like that.
In spite of everything, we were on our way to our fastest hour of Bay Wheels riding yet. This was amazing because through the night we were genuinely wondering, doubting even, if this challenge was possible at all. We needed this fast hour to actually feel, going into today, like we had a chance of pulling this off.
Okay. It is 9:40. Look at that. We visited 25 stations in the first hour of riding today.
That's crazy. That is a significant improvement.
Okay, let's keep that speed up. Guys, we can do this. We can do this. We can freaking do this.
Now, to be clear, it wasn't like we were biking faster than yesterday, but instead, what was really happening was we got to visit lots of bunched up stations,
For the Giants play.
while also genuinely getting better at checking into and out of stations. We were starting to do it pretty fast.
And go. Speed! Time is of the essence, people.
My Wi-Fi's been slower today of submitting and yeah, I'll have to. But I won!
We're out. That was fast. That was efficient. That was beautiful. Fellas, good work.
Sir.
We're good at this.
Do you guys think you can park your bikes without getting off?
Probably not.
Alright, I'll try it first.
Hey! Wow, first try, well done. Good job. Ah! I didn't realize.
Yeah!
Wow.
Oh, it didn't lock. Oh,
Oh, you're not in.
yeah! Yeah!
Oh my.
You wanna try?
Next one.
I mean, at this point, we are pretty much Bay Wheels professionals. The app literally even says so. Did that make us cocky a little bit? No, not at all.
I'm gonna see if I can come out of it without getting on. And what?
You good? Yeah.
Going into downtown, we were feeling good. We had kept up the pace from our first hour and visited another 25 stations in the second hour, meaning we'd visited 170 stations total as we stopped for a bathroom break.
Guys, we don't have time for this.
The city was proven to be just as fast as we had hoped. We were knocking out station after station after station after station. How many more of these do I have to say? Station after station after station before making it back to the ocean.
Well, that is quite the station, eh? 188, baby. Woo!
Boys, what are you doing? We have to go.
Having breakfast.
Eating breakfast.
We already had breakfast.
We've had one, yes. But what about second breakfast?
We don't have time for that. Come on, let's go.
But do you think he knows about second breakfast?
I don't think so, Pip.
What about 11sies? Afternoon tea, luncheon, dinner, supper? He knows about them, doesn't he?
I wouldn't count on it.
Do you think he knows about second breakfast?
I don't think he knows about that, Pip. I don't think he knows.
I don't think he does, Pip.
I don't think so. I don't think so, Pip.
I'm sorry. Luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, supper. He knows about them, doesn't he?
Everything seemed to be going perfectly as we closed in on, so far, the biggest milestone of the day.
We almost did it. 12:03. We almost got there before noon.
We were racing. We saw 190 around 11:45. We were like, maybe we can do it.
We almost did it.
We almost did.
Now, to be fair, 200 by 12:03 is still amazing.
Still very good.
Good. Let's keep the momentum, boys.
Looking good.
Little did we know it now, but the rest of the day was not going to be as easy.
No joke, I have lost Dylan and Oliver.
Okay, we've currently lost Chase.
0 clue.
He went left. Dylan and I went right. Missed the intersection.
We're done. Okay.
Oh, there he is. Woo-wee.
Guys, that was crazy.
Chase, Dill said to stay right. Remember that? Oh,
He
where'd
said
you
it's
go?
on the left. He said it's on the left.
Look, to be fair, I was telling Chase, the next station's on the left by a park. And then Chase just turned
He's like, okay, I'm gonna go left.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable. We're on a crosswalk. We could have either waited to go straight or just turned left. And I thought, why not we all turn left?
Interesting.
I know, the plot thickens.
I think I'm going to stay with you guys this time. I'm not going to go in front of Dylan.
I like that plan.
And this was only the start of our afternoon problems.
Oliver has no service.
We have a spinning bar of death down there.
I mean, his self and bride are like, what the heck? The next station's only like 3 blocks away. Ollie, go ahead.
You're gonna walk?
Go ahead. What the heck?
I'm confused. I don't know if I got this station or not.
I think you did because you put the bike back.
We might have to come back.
Well, I mean, he's gone.
already gone,
So I just hop on his bike. Let's go.
All right. All right.
We'll have to figure this out.
Let's race.
Yeah, you want to race him? Oh, wow. What a selfless guy.
I know. I knew Oliver would not run that far.
This is why we.
You're almost there, Dill.
Dill places.
Yeah, 100%.
The only reason?
The only reason.
I didn't say that.
What a legend.
Well, I guess the important, see if Oliver has service now.
Yeah.
All right.
Ding ding.
There we go. Yeah, that was sick.
We're in.
Perfect timing.
How are you?
Good, thanks. How about you guys?
Good.
Having a great time. You want
Letting that guy fly.
to join our biker gang?
What are you doing?
Well, we're visiting every Bay Wheel station in San Francisco
Oh, what
in
fun.
2 days.
In 2 days.
Oh, it's fun.
Do you have a guess of how many we visited so far?
No.
220.
How many days? What?
2 days. Yeah.
Second?
It's the second day.
Thank you.
We're now in Fisherman's Wharf. We just finished all of downtown. We're just gonna combine it all in one neighborhood. It's Fidei, Soma, a bunch of different areas.
Yeah.
Ratings, go.
My views rating is gonna be 5. What's the other value?
Value. Vibes.
Cut that. Vibes 3. I was sketched out in a lot of places. I did not like some of the areas, not gonna lie. And then bikeability, also a 3. Livability, -2.
I think the views were actually pretty good. I like downtowns, like the skyscrapers and stuff, so I think the views were good. I'll go 7. Vibes were great. I would go 5. Bikeability, yeah, it was kind of tough at points, so probably 4. And then yeah, livability was probably low. I don't think I would want to live there. Like you, I was kind of sketched out by some of the stuff. 2. I'm not going negative.
Back to the bikes, boys.
With downtown done, we made our way to the Presidio, apparently famous for some bridge.
There it is.
I don't really know. I never heard of it before.
This is the second time Chase has lost the GoPro.
Oh my God. Switch out for new bike. And I left this guy here. Golly.
I am awful.
But look at this. Look at the background. Got the Golden Gate Bridge back there. Oh, there he is, there he is. If you do this one more time,
I am the worst.
you're done. You're banned from Bay Wheels, okay?
Luckily, we got it back again.
But look at that view, Chase.
Yeah. The GoPro's gonna be great for that view.
But despite the setback that was losing the GoPro, the Presidio was awesome. After catching up to Dylan, we got to admire some of the best views in the entire city, and by the time we left the Golden Gate behind, we either A, didn't realize just how slow we had been going, losing the GoPro did not help with that, or B, just didn't care because we were in a good mood.
Let's see it, Ollie.
That's officially 100 today.
220!
Guys, we have so much time left. We're chilling.
We have time.
I'm
I'm
we-
honestly feeling great.
I just ate one whole organic mango. Hey, look at
One whole.
that.
That's a little much.
We just left the Presidio. It's a neighborhood. No explanation. What are your ratings?
Views, 10. Vibes, 10.
Bikeability.
Bikeability, livability, 7.
Oh, I think bikeability 10. We had all
Actually,
these
yeah,
bike
no, I'm
lanes.
going higher. I'm going higher. No, I'll go 8.
10 views, 10 bikeability, 8 vibes, livability, 10.
Hey,
Now show me how expensive it is.
it's honestly not that bad.
It's not that bad?
Honestly.
Really? Oh. Well, maybe we have to think about it then. I thought it'd be terrible. All right.
After leaving the Presidio, we were back in San Francisco's city streets, dealing with more full stations,
I'm gonna walk this one.
You want to ride in my basket?
Maybe next year.
more red lights,
You guys look so cute in your matching sunglasses.
Oh my God. We
Wow.
did the same thing.
That was very good.
The allegations will never.
oh, and also I may have forgotten the GoPro behind again.
Why are you guys taking so long?
Did you run back to our bikes to pick up a GoPro that you left behind? No. How has it not been stolen yet?
I don't know.
Some people never learn. But regardless, it was a good lunch break, and we left feeling absolutely rejuvenated right up until we sat back down on the bikes.
It immediately hurts again.
Dude, I was gonna say that. Literally sitting down, I was like, oh my God, this hurts worse. It's worth it. Worth the butt sores.
Yeah, it will be. It will be, for sure. 240 stations total. What does that mean, Ollie?
That means that we have done the same amount of stations today as we did the entire day yesterday, and it is currently 3:35.
That's nuts.
Wait, you want me to say something?
I thought you were gonna say something.
I just want to hit 360. You know?
In that case, we should go.
At this point in the day, the biking was starting to get to us. With the sun going down, we surpassed 8 hours and over 50 miles of biking just today alone. We were still having fun and smiling for the camera, sometimes a bit forced.
Dill, you're on camera.
But with every prolonged station stop, every red light, and even every bathroom break,
cut the cameras.
we were becoming acutely aware of just how much more we had left to do.
Yeah, I mean, how do we feel about it, guys?
We have a ways to go.
We checked off over 250 stations by now, but looking at the map, it was rough to see just how much more of San Francisco we had left to go.
Oh, damn, we're still up here. My God. We can do it, boys.
And with it came our most annoying obstacle yet.
We've run into a slight snag. All of these that we're trying to go to in the park, we can't use the e-bikes that we've been using to get there.
This was a massive problem. First, we had to split up and backtrack to multiple stations just to get the correct bikes. Then we had to make our way through the park and basically learn how to park a brand new type of bike.
What do I do?
We've got to take that off, wrap it around the chain,
Physically lock the bike.
and then that pops up with a message.
Wait for this to realize. Hello. Do the classic thing. 5-star submit. Yada yada.
Oh, lights up green, unlock.
And we're good to go. It's that easy.
It's definitely not easy.
Compared to what we've been doing all day, this is not easy.
Chase, what did you just do?
Nothing.
He just forgot the GoPro for the 5th time today.
No. Got it back immediately. Like 2 seconds. All right, I left it alone for 2 seconds this time, okay?
The stations themselves here were also completely different. They were just these metal rings. I mean, look, I bet the Golden Gate Park is beautiful in the day, but here at night, it was a little bit spooky.
Guys? Dylan? Dylan? Ollie? Anybody?
Luckily, we made it back to civilization in one piece and were able to go and collect our nice e-bikes back again.
Happy Ollie.
Yes.
He gets his e-bike back.
Back to the fast one. Let's go.
And finally, we made it all the way to the coast.
Dylan, point at the ocean.
Okay, we're right here. This will be a nice ride. Zoop! All the way down to Lake Merced, and then back up here, and then we'll get these down here. Boop, 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 boop.
Nice.
Boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
We got the ocean.
We can't see it, but we can smell it.
Hey man,
Nice bike.
I messed up and got one without a bat. This is just a normal bike, not electric at all. It stinks. You guys are way ahead of me. I can't keep up. Oh my god, this thing is so slow.
Chase, still no e-bikes.
3 stations in a row without an e-bike. Are you kidding me? Oh, please don't tell me we're going up that hill. Oh.
We just left Chase in the dust on that hill. There he is.
Hey, we made it.
This is a special station.
And we have e-bikes.
Station 300.
Dude.
That's a milestone.
We're freaking getting there. But not only that, we've also gone over 100 miles, 13 hours of travel. Today alone, we have almost been out here for 12 hours.
Those are some very astute observations, Toad.
Good job.
Thanks, Frog. We've got like 60 stations left. That's it.
Finally got an e-bike. What's going on? Chase's luck is just not it right now.
Bad few bikes here.
Unfortunately though, my bike problems were just the beginning. Down here in Southern Sunset, we once again had to split up and find classic e-bikes for these seemingly random stations.
Dylan, we're so far out of town that this is what counts as a station now.
We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
This is getting crazy.
And then just a few stations later, we had to do it again.
Okay, so hopefully we'll meet at those 2 stations in the middle, the ones that are self-parked.
We're gonna stay on this until Vincent Street and just go down. Try to grab that other e-bike for me.
Suffice to say, we lost a lot of time in this area, which was not a good sign going into the rest of the night.
Okay, we haven't done a neighborhood review of the Richmond. The Richmond was the neighborhood that was right before we entered the park. No explanation, just the numbers.
Views, 6. Vibes, 7. Bikeability is good, 7. Livability, 8.
Wow.
Liked it.
I agree it is livable.
Views, I would also say 5. Vibes, 7. Bikeability, 7. Livability, I would give it a 7 as well. 7's across the board. I like a good 7.
After this, we took one last snack break before the final push, and it was here where we actually discovered something that would completely uplift our spirits.
I don't think there are as many stations as you think there are.
Yeah,
We're hoping.
possibly.
We had been operating under the assumption that there were 365 stations total, but looking at the remaining map, we realized that just couldn't be true. We counted the rest out on our map and realized that there were 345, meaning instead of having 44 stations left to go, we only had 29. We knew we were close before, but now we were feeling really good
Back on a bike. Back on a bike.
as we made our way to the single most remote station in all of Bay Wheels.
It's the last trip south, boys.
True. This is the far one, the one at the top of the hill. After that, we're working towards the end, the finish line, man.
If I pedal one bit further, it'll be the furthest away from home I've ever been. If I bike one bit further, if I bike one bike, stop! The car messed me up. It'll have been the longest. It'll have been the furthest I've ever been from my apartment.
This station alone took us 10 minutes just to get to, but our newfound optimism had us believing. Could we complete this challenge by midnight? It was 10 p.m. now, we were pretty far out of town, and this was something we had not thought possible earlier. But now, we had hope.
We made it. I'm so happy.
We're so close to being done, boys. We're so close. So you're doing a great job navigating.
Thank you.
Oliver, you're doing a great job biking.
Yeah, that's right.
Boys, let's end this. Let's bring it home. Let's do it.
Home, John
Let's
B.
do it.
Home, John B. We're going home, John B.
We are losing our minds.
Ding, 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 ding.
All of a sudden, the map was starting to close in. We were making our way back north, back to where we started. 15 stations left, then 10, then 5.
5 more to go. That's it. That's it. And then we're done.
Just 5. I know. I know.
One left.
Look
One
at
left.
that.
One left.
Let's go. Woo! We freaking did it.
No way.
Oh my god. This has been a dream for a long time.
No way.
345 stations in less than 2 days.
Before the day ended, 11:45.
We've been out here for just over 15 hours.
Still, I'm glad we can make your dream come true.
Thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Thank you for being down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's too bad it only says we visited 62.7% of all stations.
Wait, why did it say 62.7%?
We did
I was gonna ask
100%.
you why it says that. We've got all of the ones in San Francisco, like everything that's possibly here.
You know, I was
is
wondering
done.
why that wasn't going up like faster.
Yeah.
Must be a glitch in the system.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Well, there's a whole group of stations in Oatland.
What?
Are you kidding me?
There's a whole group of them.
Oh